This day, a day on which I nearly die, began early for me, just after dawn, my alarm clock leaping into a rattling dance beside the bed. I had to pull on my uniform, leave the caravan, and tiptoe down some stone steps into a deserted kitchen, where I flicked on the ovens, the coffee machines, the toasters, where I sliced 5 large loaves of bread, filled the kettles, folded 40 paper napkins into open, petalled orchids. I have just turned 18, and I have pulled off an escape. From everything. Home, school, parents, exams, the waiting for results. I have found a job, far away from everyone I know, in what is advertised as a holistic alternative retreat at the base of a mountain. I serve breakfast, I clear away breakfast, I wipe tables, I remind guests to leave their keys, I go into the rooms, I make the beds, I change the sheets, I tidy. I pick up clothes and towels and books and shoes and essential oils and meditation mats from the floor. I learn from the narratives inherent in possessions left strewn around the bedrooms that people are not always what they seem. The rather sententious, exacting man who insists on a specific table, certain soap, and entirely fat-free milk has a penchant for cloud-soft cashmere socks and exuberantly patterned silk underwear. The woman who sits at dinner with her precisely buttoned blouse and lowered eyelids and growing out perm has a nocturnal avatar who will don S&M outfits of an equestrian bent, human bridles, tiny leather saddles, a slender but vicious silver whip. The couple from London, who seem wonderingly, enviably perfect. They hold manicured hands over dinner. They take laughing walks at dusk. They show me photos of their wedding. Have a room steeped in sadness, in hope, in grief. Ovulation kits clutter their bathroom shelves. Fertility drugs are stacked on their nightstands. These I don't touch, as if to impart the message, I didn't see this. I am not aware. I know nothing. All morning, I sift and organise and ease the lives of others. I clear away human traces, erasing all evidence that they have eaten, slept, made love, argued, washed, worn clothes, read newspapers, shed hair and skin and bristle and blood and toenails. I dust. I walk the corridors, trailing the vacuum cleaner behind me on a long leash. Then, around lunchtime, if I'm lucky, I have 4 hours before the evening shift to do whatever I want. So I have walked up to the lake, as I often do during my time off, and today, for some reason, I have decided to take the path right around to the other side. Why? I forget. Maybe I finished my tasks earlier that day. Maybe the guests had been less untidy than usual, and I'd got out of the guest house before time. Maybe the clear, sun-bright weather has lured me from my usual path. I have also had no reason at this point in my life to distrust the countryside. I have been to self-defence lessons held at the community centre in the small Scottish seaside town where I spent my teens. The teacher, a barrel-shaped man in a judo suit, would put scenarios to us with startling Gothic relish. Late at night, and you're coming out of a pub, he would say, eyeing us one by one from beneath his excessively sprouting eyebrows, and a huge bloke lunges out from an alleyway and grabs you. Or, you're in a narrow corridor in a nightclub, and some drunk shoves you up against a wall. Or, it's dark, it's foggy. You're waiting at the traffic lights, and someone seizes your bag strap and pushes you to the ground. These narratives of peril always ended with the same question put to us with slightly gloating rhetoric. So, what do you do?